Time travel has always been fascinating for the people and for the scientists, and the filmmakers from across the world have tried to depict time travel and time loop from their own perspective through movies. So, let's have a glance at some of the best and mind-boggling time travel and time loop movies. 12 Monkeys, starring Brad Pitt and Bruce Willis, is a great time travel movie having absolute insanity and mystery. The entire movie is like a dream sequence, where you can't figure out what's actually happening for real or dream. The film is made brilliantly. You must watch it for Brad Pitt's one of the craziest and best acting performances, and obviously for the time travel experience with mysteries.
Semmelweis. Well, other doctors mainly that they're these teeny tiny invisible bad things called germs that get into your body and make you sick. What do you call them? Germs? Huh? What?
Now, cut to the 20th century.
Right into this hellhole. I go in.
Terry Gilliam was afraid that Brad Pitt wouldn't be able to pull off the nervous, rapid speech. He sent him to a speech coach, but in the end, he just took away Pitt's cigarettes, and Pitt played the part exactly as Gilliam wanted. Brad Pitt had shared very less screen time in the movie, but his performance is so phenomenal that he got nominated for the Oscars for Best Supporting Actor. Bruce Willis has also given his best. The film was released in 1995. Another such fantastic time travel science fiction work is The Jacket, which was released in 2005. The story is gripping till the end, brilliantly executed and portrayed the time travel. The film is based on science experiments conducted on humans and its consequences. The performances of Daniel Craig and Adrian Brody are worth watching.
And this is nuts, but they have asked me to head up the organization for the organized.
They wouldn't be hush-hush, would they?
What do the rest of you think?
A Spanish-language movie, Timecrimes, is definitely an underrated time travel movie. You can also consider it as a time loop movie, released in the year 2007. At first glance, it looks like a low-budget movie, but it's a brilliantly made film that will blow your mind and give you a thrilling time travel experience. The film is available on YouTube with English subtitles. The next film in the list is a time loop movie, which is an absolute thrill that will twist your brains. The film is Triangle, a time loop marvel, where a team of travelers are stuck in a time loop. The film is entirely a thrilling experience throughout. This movie is definitely the best time loop film of all time. It's filled with so much mystery, suspense, and haunting experience. Source Code, Predestination, and The Butterfly Effects are some of the other picks. Predestination is a popular film among the sci-fi movie lovers. However, for me it didn't work that well because the concept of the film is a million times far from existence. But you can try it once. 3 films were made under the Butterfly Effects franchise, but the first part is better than the subsequent 2. There are plenty of time travel and time loop movies in every language, giving different aspects and perspectives in different genres by the filmmakers. Some are intensely dark and scientific, some are psychological thrillers, some are comedies, some are romantic, so you can choose whatever genres you like. Time travel and time loop is such a subject that has fascinated scientists from all over the world, and experiments are being conducted since decades, but no one has ever proved it to be possible. The scientists in this quest have discovered black hole, but going into the black hole is merely a myth and it's an absolute impossible task. Can't even imagine. Another theory of time travel is the wormhole. A wormhole is a hypothetical structure which connects disparate points in space-time, and the existence of wormhole has not been proven till date. The Hollywood film Interstellar has also depicted black hole in the movie, and the most possible scenario after going through the black hole. Christopher Nolan is such a great director of Hollywood, who does intensive researches for his films. For Interstellar, he hired Nobel Prize physicist Kip Stephen Thorne as a scientific consultant. Nolan's another such remarkable and outstanding research movie work is Inception, which is a masterpiece and one of the best films of all time. 2010 movie Inception is based on dreams, and it is the most promising researched movie work. Inception is a gripping movie that hooks you from the beginning to end visually and verbally. If you miss even few seconds to watch or miss the dialogue, then you can't understand the film. You have to watch each and every movie scene and simultaneously listen to the dialogues. Christopher Nolan as a director is another level. Talking about time travel, scientists from every corner of the world have been researching and experimenting time travel, but have not been able to prove it. However, they have proved time dilution based on different time zones between the space and planetary objects. In simple words, we can skip time in space. Time in space moves slower than the time on Earth due to gravity and relative velocity. Science is always fascinating, mysterious, and mind-twisting. I have given movie links in the description.